I have an accident with a 16-year-old boy, and he died. It was awakening for me.
Jacob is a former prisoner, drug addict and homeless. After this fatal scooter accident 7 years ago, he decided to change his life and leave his criminal past behind him. He packed his bag and took the train from Copenhagen to Aarhus. He lived his whole youth in foster families, where he faced physical and emotional violence. At the age of 18, he left them to live on the streets, and he began to commit crimes, robberies, assaults, drugs. Jacob has spent more than 10 years in prison.
I tried to kill some people also. I stabbed a guy with 8 stab, and when he ran away from me, I took the knife and put it this way and stabbed him in the back. So it was a crazy time.
When he arrived in Aarhus, he didn't know anybody. He was still a drug addict and lived under a bridge.
I will show you something here. This is the place where people sleep. I slept there for 3 months in the beginning. I have a bag to sleep in, sleeping bag and everything in there. I like it at that time. It was okay. I was on drugs and everything was fucked up. All my life was fucked up, so it was a fucked up apartment.
But Jacob wasn't alone. He met people who helped him breaking the cycle of drugs and homelessness.
Hus Forby is a free newspaper from and for the homeless people, but this is also this place behind me and near the harbor of Aarhus, which welcome homeless people, drug addicts and lost souls. Here you can find coffee, food, clothes, but most important of all, friends and people trying to have a better life.
Half a year ago I was a user, and I use this like everybody else here. But now I'm volunteer. I have a lot of friends here. I know everybody here. We have used drugs together for many years. But I try to help them and give them some inspiration to get clean and get a good life. I could make it. They can make it also.
Michael is one of the executives at Hus Forby. He was Jacob's agent and his friend on his way back into a normal life.
What kind of person Jacob is? Jacob has a story to tell. He's a very smart guy, but he has had some problem in his life. He was in a bad shape, but today he's in charge of his life and his feelings and his stuff, and they're really two different persons.
He's clean since 7 months now. His flat is a place where he can find serenity and think peacefully about his former life.
This is a halfway house where I come out after rehabilitation. When I see that picture, I get happy because I'm not there anymore. It's a part of my past.
And his dream for the future?
To be a yoga teacher in India, in a beach in Goa. I would love that. Wake up and live. Live your life. Don't dream your life, but live your life.